Okay, so now we're doing the tertiary colors, and those are made by mixing our primary colors with our secondary colors. So we're going to get these two neighbors together and they're going to have a baby, basically. Okay, so I want you to see my palette here. So now we got to be careful that we still have space to mix. So I'm going to take some yellow, and I can't just mix my green into this yellow because I need to use it to mix my yellow orange. So there's my yellow, and I'm going to mix it with the green to get a new color. So I get yellow green. And yeah, these tertiary colors, they don't have very creative names, do they? The primary color is always listed first. Okay, now let's try to make yellow orange. So wash my brush. I still have some yellow left here, so maybe I can stretch it out. Stretch out my orange. And you want a new shade in the middle, so it shouldn't look too much like the yellow, and it shouldn't look too much like the orange. Okay, so when you paint it on the wheel, it should look like a new shade. Okay, and let's keep going, just in a circular motion. Let's grab some red. So leave some space between the red and the color you're mixing it into, which is the orange. And stretch it out. And save your other colors. Okay. Always save your paints, because you could use them again. This one is looking very pink. The red is very powerful. We don't need too much of it. But I've got a little bit of orange left there. So now we've got red-orange. And try to paint it nice and thin so we can still see the name of the color after. Wash my brush. And now let's move this blue. Let's grab some red and stretch out the purple. So we're going to make red purple. Wash my brush. Purple blue. Grab some blue and some purple. I kind of contaminated it, but at least I've got some purple saved there. Oh, that's a nice purple. That's better than my regular purple. It's not so maroony brown. Okay, and our last one, let's wash our brush. Grab some blue. I can just grab that green because I'm mixing it. And mix them together. And we've got blue-green. Okay. So there's our color wheel. It's all done. Let's look at this here. So hue is the name of the color. Value is how light or dark your color is. Intensity is it bright, like these are all intense right from the, or sorry, these are intense, they're right from the tube. Whereas the green yellow, it's less intense. It's, you know, it's mixed with a secondary color. A tone, if we added some gray to our colors, we get a tone. A tint is if we added white. A shade is if we added black. Our warm colors are all here on this side. They make us feel warm, the reds, oranges, and yellows. Our cool colors are those that make us feel cold. So definitely the blue, blue-green, and the purple-blue. Here, these purples start to get warmer because they've got more red than blue in them. And these greens start to get warmer because they've got more yellow than blue in them. Complementaries are opposite on the color wheel. So that would be orange and blue, green and red, yellow and purple. When you put them beside each other, they really give a lot of contrast and intensity. They pop. And if we mix them together, they create a dark tone, like a nice gray or brown. Monochromatic is when we add one color plus tints and shades of the color. So the color mixed with whites and blacks. Analogous is a primary color with one or more of its neighbors. So these three are analogous, these three are analogous, those three analogous, and these three analogous.